You know him as a fun-loving meteorologist, our lake effect expert, Michele Tanchak. But behind the scenes, he and his wife have been going through one of their toughest challenges. Tonight, they share their story with me in the hopes of helping others.
You're scared, and then you're angry, because all of a sudden your life is just on hold.
Meteorologist Michele Tanchak's job is forecasting the weather.
We have that, pretty good frost threat.
But the popular news personality could have never predicted the storm he and his wife Michele would be thrust right into.
You always have to just look forward and try to do whatever you can to get through it.
Jeff's wife Michele diagnosed with cancer exactly a year ago.
I just hate that word. It's awful.
Doctors discovered the cancer months after Michele went for her annual mammogram.
One day, you're normal, and then the next day, everything changes.
During that routine mammogram, doctors first noticed a spot, but at the time, they weren't too concerned.
It's probably not anything, but come back in 6 months. I kept coming across people that I found that I knew that had been diagnosed.
A sign, Michele says, to make sure she went to that follow-up appointment for a more extensive mammogram and ultrasound.
When the radiologist came in and he told me, we need to biopsy this, we see a couple spots.
There's always that, denial, like, oh, everything's fine, it's not going to happen to us.
The biopsy revealed the couple's worst fear, cancer.
I was just kind of really in shock mode, and then he was too.
So if this had gone further unchecked, it could have been a stage 4 or, an incurable diagnosis.
Dr. Ashley Simpson, a breast surgical oncologist, is one of several doctors at UH Seidman Cancer Center who is part of Michele's incredible team.
And she's such a warrior, but on top of that, her and Jeff seem to just have the best outlook on life and just always looking for the positive.
With her faith, family, and best friend, her husband Jeff, by her side, fighting this disease, the behavioral health specialist whose job is to help others going through a crisis took on cancer, undergoing more than 20 rounds of chemo that lasted several months, all while still working her stressful job. She says Jeff's love and laughter during those dark days kept her going. 6 months after cancer forever changed their lives, Michele is now cancer-free. She underwent a mastectomy, followed by several rounds of radiation 5 days a week for several months, and now takes cancer-fighting drugs and hormones. They've turned those gloomy days into brighter days, now sharing her cancer survivor story with others with the hope of saving lives. Has this made you stronger as a couple?
I think so.
Yeah.
How?
Because if you can count on somebody, during your most difficult time in your life, if you can't count on them then it's not right, and he was there for me. And
yeah, you're darn tootin'.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm here for you, hon.
Such an amazing couple, so inspirational. I'm so blessed that they shared their story with us so that they can help other people.